Greetings. This is Cubulous, and I am your host on the Flyboys multiplayer server. And I'm so glad you're here because today I'm going to start work on the aircraft carrier. Now this is going to be a pretty big project, and I've looked up a lot of different... For inspiration, I've looked up a lot of different Minecraft builds of aircraft carriers online, and there's some really impressive ones. I don't know if mine's going to be as impressive as some of the ones you can find online. And for just the sake of the server, I don't want it to be too huge because then I'm going to cause lag, and I don't want to do that for the other guys. But I'm going to make an attempt at a bold and exciting and attractive aircraft carrier. So today, I'm actually going to go into creative, and we're going to talk a little bit about the Cubeycabana mod, for those of you who don't know, and we're going to design it, because there's no way I'm going to build it cold in survival. There's no way. I'm going to design it in creative, take a schematic of it, then bring it here and print it out. But first things first, I will see you in my creative world. And again, I'm still kind of sick. Sorry about the voice, but I'm just dying to play on here. And I really want to document what I do for you guys. So we will see you in the creative world. All right, here we are in my creative world. And you can see several of my builds from phase 2, not from phase 1. And... this is where we're going to build the aircraft carrier. So the first thing I'm going to do is lay out, I think I'll build it right over here. First thing I'm going to do is lay out the deck, and I'm going to make it ground level. Oh, look, it's an ocelot. That's hilarious. I'm going to make it ground level here, and then I'll take a schematic of that. So basically what Schematica does is it allows you, for example, what I did here, just for those of you who don't know, what I did here is I designed a nightclub for phase 2. If you look in here, let's just go in and say hi to the nightclub. It got destroyed, but here it lives on forever, and we're all dancing and having a good time. Hey guys. But basically what I did is I built it here in creative, and then you can put like a box around it and then copy it, and then later in the single player world, or rather in your survival world, you can bring up the schematic and then print it out, which is what I did. So we're going to do that for the aircraft carrier. And the reason that I want to start out with a deck on the ground here is so that I can put airplanes on it and just see how big I want it. So let's get started on that. I will work, and then I will come back and show you what I have come up with. 6 hours later, this is what I have. This is the deck of the aircraft carrier. Now, I'm sorry I did not cut back in during this, but I was actually streaming it. If you don't follow me on Twitch and you're interested in doing so, you can go to twitch.tv/Cubulous, and then you will get notifications about when I go live, and you can watch me stream. And I do a ton of stuff on stream when it comes to Flyboys. For example, all of this stuff over here in phase 2, well, not all of it, but a lot of it I did while streaming. And then when I build it on the server, I put it in the videos. So anyhow, but this is what we have. This is what we have. And as you can see, I'm starting the, what's this called? What's the official name for this thing? I know it's not control tower. Somebody called it the mast. But anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm going to shape it out in stone, as I have begun to do. And then, after that, I am going to pretty it up, because I don't want this to be just stone. I want it to look good up close, not just from far away, right? So, that's what I'm going to work on. I may add some blue into it as well, since we're Team Blue. So I get to work on that, and I will be back when I've made some progress. And there we are. The place where the people drive the ship, it is finito. Okay, it's not finished, actually. It's not finished. The outside is finished, and I am done for now. As you can see, nothing has been done on the inside. No lighting, no decoration, no floors. Well, one floor. And if you go in here... Oops, let's get rid of that. We have a bat. There's a bat in my belfry. Ooh, lots of bats. Because we're down at, we're at 5. We're at height 5. Yeah. Anyhow, let's give a little bit of light to the situation in there. Anyhow, I think that's really good progress for the first episode where we actually work on this thing. That's about 7 or 8 hours of work right there, and I'm very happy with it. The reason you see all these black dots everywhere, that's lighting. I really, really don't want to have torches here, obviously. Everywhere you see that it's yellow, there's a yellow X everywhere where mobs can spawn. As you can see, I've lit up the deck. And I kind of like the texture anyway of having the black dots here and there. But the deck is lit up, so no mobs will spawn on it, and it should be lit up just great at night. And on the outside of this tower, everything is lit up as well. I had to put these blue lights everywhere. I know it looks a little mishmash, but I'm happy with it. I think it looks fine, and it adds blue to it. If you have any suggestions about how to do that differently, I'll take them. E for Enterprise. Pretty cool, huh? And no, I will toggle the downfall. These are supposed to be radar dishes right there. All right, cool. Well, I am very happy with that. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Let's go ahead and zoom out and have one last look before we go on the server. And there it is. All right, here we are back on the multiplayer server. Welcome back to the island. And here's what we're going to do for the rest of the episode. I got a ton of great suggestions from you guys on the last video, and I'm really hoping, I remember in phase 1, I really implemented a lot of your guys' suggestion. Phase 2, not as much, and I want to get back to that. So the first suggestion is from a friend named Jacob Powell, and he says, maybe make the water helicopter for non-battle stuff. It's easy because it floats. I have one on a world, but I can't recall the name, though. It's white and sleek looking. Good luck this season. Thank you, Jacob Powell. I need to go back to phase 2 and gather up a lot of my old materials before they're taken by someone else. So I thought, what better way to do that than to make that water helicopter you spoke of take off from the ocean there and then land in the lake by our place, or the river, rather. So let's do that. Let's have a look at the MC Heli stuff. Let's go ahead and hope I was typing up some anti stuff. Oh, I need to go get some food too before we leave from the cow farm. Okay, let's see. Do you see? Oh, is this it? Oh, there's a Cessna. That would be really fun to land the plane in the water. Let me have a look at some of these things and then I will make a decision. Oh, wait, is this what you're talking about, dude? There's the Robinson float. I wonder how many of these are there. Which one were you talking about, Jacob? I hope I choose the right one. If not, I apologize profusely, but I wonder if that's it. The Robinson float. That looks kind of cool. Well, let me look through these. I'll be right back. Sunset on the island. Isn't that amazing? It's so beautiful. I love being out here. But not while the mobs come out. I don't want them to eat me. All right, I figured out what helicopter it is that we need to make. And I'm pretty excited about making it. It looks kind of like a helicopter you'd see on the TV show MASH. I don't know if any of you are even old enough to know what MASH is. Let's go ahead and make it daytime. Bring the sun. This is for the people of the sun. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to cook 1 piece of sand. And the reason being is because the helicopter we are making is called the Bell 47G float. Okay? Requires 2 iron blocks, 4 iron ingots, 1 piece of glass. Give me my glass. Let's go ahead and shape it. Now wait till you see this bad boy. I think you're going to like it. I love it. I freaking love it. Huh? Wool. You probably saw that before I did. Well, fortunately, I have some wool. I don't even have to go down and get any. Joke's on you, Minecraft. Okay, so let's grab the wool. All right, well, that's even cheaper. So let's go ahead and put the block of iron in, the 4 iron ingots. Oops, that's not right. 1 piece of wool and glass. Excellent. And there she is, the Bell 47G float. Let's go ahead and put the iron back. I need to keep as much of that as I can. Okay, now we need just a little bit of fuel. Okay, that should be good. Let's see, what do I have on me? Do I just have the basics? Yeah, okay, good. More or less, we're pretty empty. So let's go see how this does. Now, can we place it on the water? Oh, that is so cool. And look, it has a machine gun too. So I need to figure out what we're going to do at some point, I think. So the aircraft carrier is going over there, right? I think. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should we put it in between the islands? Or do we put it on the other side of the island? The other side of the island, we can defend it better. I mean, it'll have its own turrets. I don't know. Let me know what you guys... What are your opinions on that? In the meantime, let's get in this bad boy. And let's put some fuel in. Excellent. Can we take off? Yes. Let's see what she looks like, shall we? Look at this one. Don't you think that's pretty cool? Oops, let's do this. I think it's gorgeous. Oh, we're sinking. All right. I definitely want to build also... There's 3 things I want to build. 1, as you know, I want to build the aircraft carrier that I'm designing. 2, I want to build a dock right here for ships. And maybe have a pier where I can land this helicopter and then get in and out. You know, just like a pier going off the side here. And then the third thing I really want to make is a kind of a shoreside bar and grill, if you will. Somewhere where we can hang out, and on streams I can make NPCs and name them after you guys. Be sure to come to my streams if you can, because that's where quite often I'll make NPCs and use the Minecraft skins of viewers. And that way you can hang out on the island for a little bit. Anyhow. Cool. I will see you when I get back. Whoa, man. That's trippy, dude. I guess that doesn't pick up water through the glass there on the cockpit. Alright, let's see what the fuel situation looks like. Let's put a little bit more in. Alright. Back to phase 3. Online Etho just joined a little while ago. I'm not sure what he's up to. Maybe we'll have to buzz him when we go back to the island. We need a name for Island 2. Can any of you guys come up with a name, maybe, that I can suggest to the team? Team Blue? Blue Island? Sounds... I mean, it's alright. It's actually not alright. It's boring and predictable. We could call it... I don't know. I feel like it needs, like, a cool name. And I'd like a story behind the name. You know what I mean? Like, what can you guys come up with? I bet you guys can come up with something really cool. Something with history. Something with meaning, maybe. Something that ties in to Phase 3 or maybe World War II or something. I don't know. I'm sure there are lots of options. Oh, there's Etho. Hi, Etho. It's pretty fun, man. I need to make a dock or something. What are you up to? Looks like he's got a ladder in his hand, kids. Just getting settled in. Nice. All right, kids. It is time for the final segment of the episode. Hey, look, we have some pretty cool vehicles. We've got the Osprey, the Killer Egg, the Jet, which I can't remember what it's called, that floaty helicopter, and that floaty boaty. But, oh yeah, and an aircraft carrier on the way. Don't forget that. But you know me, I need leisure in my life. I need somewhere where I can go and relax after a long day of warring and fighting and flying and shooting. I need a place to call my own. Sometimes you want to go where everybody knows your name. And they're always glad you came. You want to go where people know people are all the same. You want to go where everybody knows your name. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ding. Hi. This is Cubeycabana at the Cubeycabana, and I am so excited. I've been dreaming ever since I envisioned us coming out here to the ocean. I have been dreaming about a beachside cabana or somewhere where I could just, like I said, come and chill at the end of a long day of warring. So here it is. I hope you like it. Now, I know a lot of these textures are missing, but don't you worry. I know what goes there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to do a little bit of a time lapse, and we will build it together. 1, 2, 3, go. Oh, hello. How are you? You may be asking me, Cube, what are you doing in a plains biome? Aren't you supposed to be on the island? I know some people were mad at me. Well, not mad, but some one commenter thought that I shouldn't go get beef off the island. That I should stick to the trade. The thing B-Dubs was talking about, he was talking about how we were going to trade with each other. But do you know whose idea it was? Do you know whose idea that was to trade? That was my idea. Had I never said anything, then B-Dubs wouldn't have talked about it. So I just decided to... Oh, geez, good thing I didn't fall down there. I've decided to just go out and get resources when I need them, and I'm not gonna worry about it. It's not cheating. There's no rules. There are literally no rules on the server, kids. I mean, there are a few. Actually, there aren't any. We have guidelines, and if you choose to follow those guidelines, then all the better. And I do. I follow most of the guidelines, but stuff like this, like if we had some stupid rule saying you couldn't leave the islands and you had to stay there for all resources, come on, that'd just be lame. At least in my opinion. So we do not have a rule like that at all. And there's no way B-dubs would ever put that rule down. So that's why I'm out here in the field getting red flowers, because I need... Oh, I guess I have more than a stack. I guess I should stop pillaging. In fact, 7's my lucky number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. Now we have a stack of poppies. Excellent. Now I want to go into this village and just see if there are any little extras. I am going to take their Tinker's Forge materials because I need some more. Anything in there? Let's go ahead and collect that. Alright, there wasn't really anything else of consequence in that village. So let's go back and get my plane and fly home, and then we can see... Ooh, I'm in need of meat. I think ever since we got rid of smart moving, the hunger... you get hungry a lot faster than you used to on this server, which is a shame. Because before, a stack of meat would last me like seriously 3 weeks. But I've already gone through a stack, or half a stack within 2 days. That's okay though. Hey Piggy, that's my guard pig. He's been guarding the plane. Okay, there's the plane up there. All right, I'll see you back home in just a moment. I wonder if we can get him like this. Oh, oops! It was on vertical takeoff and landing. I want it back. Come back. All right, check this out. I love this so much. No, no, no. All right, I'll see you back home in just a moment. All right, we are back in the cave, and I am pulverizing the poppies. I love the pulverizer, man. For every 1 poppy, I get 4 rose red dyes. Check this out. I'm definitely going to have to learn to speak, and after that, I am definitely going to have enough orange dye. So, once I have all my orange dye on me, we will walk over to the cabana and I'll show you the finished product. Or rather, we'll finish it together. Hello, friendly spiders. I will name you Berta and I will name you Rex. Bye. No, I won't. I hate you both. I hate you both. Okay, let's get over there. Oh, speaking of people I hate. You're a bad, bad man. Okay, let's get over there. Man, this island's small. All right, check it out. Right now, it doesn't look anything like it should. And you're going to see why in a moment. I'm going to color it. There's a lot of this that needs to be colored, though. So you may look at it and think, it's not too bad. Especially if we put that there. And that there. And that there. It's not too bad. But look at that roof. That's ugly. That is ugly. Or maybe you like it. I don't know. But I don't like it. So let me show you what I want to do. Let's go ahead and do these and these. And that should give me 2 stacks of orange dye. Brilliant. What we're going to do is we're going to color. Do I have sand on me? I sure don't. We're going to have to use iron. Iron to stack up. That's all right. 1, 2, 3. I am going to color all of these. And that may seem a little crazy to you, but just wait till I'm done. And then we will see what it looks like. Okay? So let's do the leaf canopy first, shall we? Alright, there's the leaf canopy against the blue ocean. And I think it looks glorious. But wait, folks, we're not done. Check this out now. Oh, by the way, the way you dye the different blocks is they need to be Carpenter's blocks. These are Carpenter's blocks. I hold down Shift and right click, and it gives it an orange tint. Isn't that awesome? So let me go ahead and color. So this is dark oak and this is spruce. I'm going to color it all with an orange tint, and then we will look at it again in a moment. So I'll see you on the flip side. Look, see, you can already tell how good that's going to look. So when I was in college, I went through a lot of different majors. And one of the majors I tried was graphic design. And the reason I didn't do it in the end is because I'm terrible at color. Like, I'm really good artistically. I can do really good black and white sketches. But when it comes to mixing color, I'm horrible. I mean, I'm just absolutely horrible. So Oh, I think this is it. I just want to try one thing. Should we color that orange, I wonder? We can always change it back later. I think I'm going to do it. Anyway, what do you guys think about that? Do you like that better? Or do you like the brown? Maybe we should go with the brown. I'm thinking brown. But let me know what you think in the comments. Also, I had posted a picture on the Twitters, on the Twitterverse, of this floor in oak. And I know, obviously, I've changed it to acacia. I really wanted to see what acacia would look like with the ocean in the background. So those of you who wanted the oak, also, will you let me know what you think now? Do you like it better now? Or do you wish that I would have gone back to the oak? So if you guys could help me with that, that'd be awesome. So we are just about done with the episode. It's been a pretty productive episode. It's taken me about 3 or 4 days to film because of the aircraft carrier. But we got a lot of good work done on that. And I'm really happy with it. Let me make sure. I really want to get all this orange dye. It's very expensive. Did I get it all? I think so. And there we go. Cubeycabana. Let's go ahead and order a drink. Hello. Oh, put away your sword. No swords at the Cubeycabana. Hi. Oh, there's no one here. Waiter Steve, maybe? Yeah, let's go with Waiter Steve. And we'll name him Edmund. And he is the barkeep. And let's go ahead and make his rotation stocking. Standing, done. That means he'll always look at us and be attentive. Hey, Edmund, you're awesome, dude. In fact, I wonder if we should have him roam around in there. We probably should. Well, for now, I'm just going to have him stand. All right, isn't that amazing? Here we are on the seaside. The sun is going down. Edmund, I'd like a pina colada. Oh, do you know what? And I'll put cups on the bar and stuff. Tell me, how else can I kind of trick this place out? Should I put maybe tiki torches on the ends here or something? I don't know. Let me know what your ideas are. I hope you liked the episode. Thank you so much for watching. Oh, by the way, the aircraft carrier, I think I said this in the beginning, but it's going to go out there. So my dream is to sit right here and then have the aircraft carrier in the background. I think it's going to be pretty epic, guys. All right. Well, wherever you are in the world, I hope... Oops, let's zoom in a bit. Hello. I hope you're having a fabulous day, and I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.